welcome Jack's Army to the Talkin' Tommy Show. Kicking it off right here in Club Jack's. Open just for you 3,000 days a week. Yeah. Woo! That's right, it's boots and pants time. That's the only way we know how to kick off this show, baby. With a little boots and pants, and we're absolutely gonna kick off the show with some boots and pants here in just a second. We've got an encore event today. Maybe? I guess we'll see. I'm gonna restart my game in the background while we get down to a little boots and pants. We'll see how it works, people. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody unlocked that old Michigan J. Because, woof, that legendary is a hard one. That legendary is a hard one, people. Oh yeah, boots and pants, baby. All right, while that game is loading, let's get these boots and pants to going. Oh yeah, are you ready? Veronica, are you ready, Heather? Jack's Army here in attendance in Club Jack's. Are you ready? Actually, the gangsters are coming Friday there, Warren. But that's okay. We'll be live when they do. All right. Let's get it. Boots and pants. Pants and boots. Boots and pants. Pants and pants and boots. Boots and pants. Pants and boots and pants. Boots and pants. Pants and boots. Pants and pants and boots, boots and pants, pants and boots and pants. Woo! Feeling good today, people. Give me one, Rick. Woo! Okay, here we go. Verse 2. You know what to do. There you go, Gum. Light it up, baby. Fire on them one time. Yes, the sneak peek. You are correct. All right, Jack's Army. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boots and pants. Pants and boots. Boots and pants. Boots and pants and pants and boots. Boots and pants. Pants and boots and pants. Pants and boots. The pants and pants and boots, boots and pants, pants and boots and pants. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, dig it. All right, let's go hit the house real quick. Hope everybody is doing well today. Welcome to the Talkin' Tommy Show. I am Mr. 901, Tommy Jackson, official maestro of content for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. And the question has been in my mind, do we have an encore event? We do! We do have an encore event. All right, let's hop over to the game. Today, we're going to be playing on the baby account. That's right, 100% free to play baby account. We're going to test out this encore event and see how it treats a level 68 account with next to no legendaries. We're just going to run through, see what we can do. Just me and you. All right, let's go hit it. that's pretty cool, Juan. That's pretty cool. Yes, you are correct. We do have the sneak peek for Baby Finster and Racketeer Rabbit coming out mañana. Tomorrow, there will be a sneak peek tomorrow. Actually, two, because there's two characters. All right, so it does look like we have our proverbial stuff together. We didn't get a blog post on this event, but we do have the event. So Conqueror Taz is back, and he's bringing King Daffy with him for this Encore event. Event details below. There is one campaign featuring 3 chapters: Starter Challenge, Main Challenge, and Bonus Challenge. Bring featured tunes into these chapters to collect tokens, which can be used on the token wheel to obtain Conqueror Taz pieces and more, or on exchanges in Event Store for a variety of tune pieces and materials. In addition, a legendary token can be obtained from quest rewards or exchanged for in the Event Store. Use this token to spin the legendary token wheel for guaranteed King Daffy pieces. All right, let's go ahead and claim our stuff. Let's see here. Get our stuff from the last, which we didn't play a lot of this event on the baby account. The baby account had not been very accessible to me. I don't know what was going on with it, but we weren't able to play on this account for a little while, but now we can. All right, so Encore event. I want to take a look at the store real quick, see what our exchanges are. Because we didn't get a blog post to tell us. So this looks to be very similar to what we saw last time, where you've got a legendary token, 7,500. Looks like they're going just based off of that last one. Like the same type of... Let's see what the exchanges look like. 75 for King Bugs. Looks a little low in my opinion. Keep in mind also, guys, that you can get Caesar Leghorn out of the Tower store. I believe it's the Tower store you can get him out of. No, I'm sorry, the Arena store. The Arena store. You can get him out of the Arena store for 100 Arena tokens, if you will. We got Desert Rares, Commons. Okay, so this is set up, the exchanges at least, seem to be set up in a very, very similar way. This is going to get you 100 of each of them for 500 exchange. That's not too shabby, if you ask me. All right, let's take a look at the wheels real quick. So 300 a spin, but what do you win? By the way, we've switched it up today. We've got the new Christmas album from Stream Beats going, the instrumental version. Hope you guys like it. We're going to try to chill and play a little Encore today. So, okay, we've got a 4% chance at Find Vials. We've got a 68% chance at 125 Conqueror Taz pieces. That's not bad. 13% chance at gold medals, 13% chance at Seeker stuff, and a 2% chance at 300 Conqueror Taz, up to 1,000 jackpot. Then we've got the helmet wheel, which requires the particular McGuffin, if you will. It actually requires 5 of them, wouldn't you know? Looks like you're going to get 200 to 300 pieces. There's a 98% chance of that. And then there is a 2% chance to get 500 to 1,000. All right, one more. We need to look at the milestones. Then we need to look at the quests. So Imperial Tourney. I give them half a chance. I'm sure they'll come up with it. All right, so let's see here. Rules and prizes. That's what I want to look at. All right, so 1 Roman helmet gets you 750. King Daffy pieces get you 30 points. Conqueror Taz gets you 20 points. Every Roman sword gets you 1. So please keep that in mind when you're exchanging for these tunes. You're not actually going to get any points towards the milestones for anybody except for King Daffy and Conqueror Taz, which is the same that we saw in the last event. All right, so now let's take a look at the quest and see what they entail. There we go. They popped up for us. All right, complete 3 Encore quests. Collect 250 Roman swords, spin the sword wheel 2 times, spin the helmet wheel once. Okay, it looks to be a carbon copy of the last Encore event, which if that's the case, I don't think that's too bad. Let's see what the title is down here at the bottom. Rowdy Roman. I kind of like that. Yellow Pooh Bear. I kind of like that. That is pretty cool. All right. Well, let's jump in. Shall we begin? All right. So what we're going to do here, let's see. Now, this is the baby account. So we're going to go with the starter challenge because honestly, I don't know how well the baby account's going to do in this, but we're going to work on it a little bit. Bring any tune, they say. All right, well, let me just do this then. If that's the case, you're going to let me have any tune. All right, there we go. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to play this music much longer. It's going to put me to sleep. We're going to try something different. Let's try this. All right, we'll give it a try. If it winds up you guys ain't feeling it, let me know. All right, so all we got to do really is go through here, yeet people out of existence. Let's get us a little volume on the game. I also didn't change my background today. I would have normally had it to match the desert theme, but I really kind of like the curtains up here. So what's everybody's goal? Are you guys, a lot of you already have a maxed out Conqueror Taz? Is that what you're going for? Let me know what you're thinking about in this event. Also, as I mentioned before, we will have the new sneak peek coming out early in the morning. So if you have not done so already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss that exclusive sneak peek of Baby Fenster and Racketeer Rabbit. And there we go. Have to make sure I'm still alive. No, and I don't think we're going to get one. The event's already out. What would be the point? I don't know that they're going to do them for these anymore. I don't know if they're going to do them. I mean, I waited and refreshed 1,000 times all day yesterday. So since they're all Encore events, and then this is literally a copy and paste from the last one, which is fine. At least we've got consistency there. But I mean, it's copy and paste. I do not know. I do not know what the tune-up material is for it. And even if I did know, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to tell you until tomorrow. But I haven't looked at the tune-up materials. Unfortunately, I am embargoed. Magic can. Or the magic team. There you go. So, I saw a lot of you folks were able to get Michigan J Frog. I was able to obtain Michigan J on my main account. No money spent. Let me know where you got your frog at if you unlocked them. I'm very curious. I saw somebody had gotten one up to 7. That's pretty strong. I think he's going to be a good tune. 6.1, nice. Nice. 4.1, no money spent. That's exactly where I'm at. 4.1. Spending tickets, nothing wrong with that. That's what they're there for. If you're going to spend tickets, you might as well do it for a legendary. 4.2, nice. 4.1, no money spent. Nice. With it being such a big character, not in size, but in stature, I was wondering how easily obtained he was for people. Because, like I said, I was able to go through, get a 4.1, nothing spent. Mo Better, you got 4.2 with the $20 pack. Ain't too bad, pal. There was a really good offer if you were just short of unlocking him. There was a $4.99 offer event finisher that gave you 100 shards of Michigan J, along with some tickets, some gems, some energizees, stuff like that. Thought that was pretty cool. And we know we've got like 16,000 battles to go through, right? Alan, 4.1, baby. Did it the free-to-play way. Did it the free-to-play way. Now, keep in mind, I don't disparage you if you spend money on it or not, because I've said it a gazillion times, and I'm going to keep saying it. You spend one of two things in games like this. You're either going to spend time or you're going to spend money. Depending on which one you are more willing to part with, that is the one that you use as currency. So, free-to-play people spent time. People that spent a little bit on it spent money. I think we kind of all even out in the wash a little bit. Yellow Pink Bunny. How you doing today? Where did you get that old Michigan J to? WB. WB. Something like that, Alan? Something like that, Alan? Something like that, right? Yeah. It seems to me, if you didn't spend no money, seems to me, then you wound up with a 4.1 Michigan J. Anyway, yeah, it seems like 4.1 was fairly accessible. Seems like it was fairly accessible to unlock, especially for a legendary. Now, granted, I say that, you know, you did have to have some tunes. You did have to, you know, there's things you had to do. It wasn't like they were just giving it to you, but it was accessible. Let's hope 2022, my favorite tunes are coming. Well, I hope so. I hope we got more stuff coming. Hard to get from exchange, jackpot, milestone, and quest. The only way to unlock legendaries, golden tickets. Yeah, I mean, that's about right. That's the thing, is you want to save your golden tickets for those legendaries. Or when they have the really, you know, I mean, really, I think legendaries are probably your most valuable use of golden tickets. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. I felt like it was very accessible for what it was. Yeah, I hope so too. You never know. Probably will. I mean, they've been doing pretty good lately, so. Yellow Extreme, how's it going? We're gonna hit the old auto button on these fools and let them do what they do. And Dunsky. Love it. Yeah. Yeah, the 10 exchange, that helped me out. As opposed to letting you do it 4 times or 5 times or however, you know, they normally only give you a certain amount, but they let us do it double that time, and I was digging it. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking, Extreme. Got that frog at 4.1, baby. There you go. What's my favorite Charlie Dog moment? I don't know that I have one. Yeah, I've never seen that either, Bunny. I mean, it kind of does have 192 battles, though, Extreme. Yeah, usually they only let you do 15, yeah. So five exchanges on that. But I mean, like, it kind of does. Because, okay, there's 7 acts and 8 battles, right? So 7 times 8. Then we've got the main, then we've got the bonus. So it kind of does have a lot. That's one of the reasons why we're playing on the baby account today versus the main account. I went a little hard in the paint on the main account. Whoa, Mari coming through, doing what you do, making it rain in this thing with the super chat, banging out my brains. This woo is for you. Thank you so much. Woo! Thank you. Over here trying to make my day. Go ahead. Make my day. Yeah, no, dig it. Dig it. Thank you so much. I love the little sticker. He's all like, good job. Good job. All right, keep on keeping on is what we're going to do. We are trying to roll. Imperials are so good. Once you have them up, they get the speed advantage. See, the baby account, you know, it's over here doing the best it can. You missed the OG regionals. You know what I miss? I miss the tune-up regionals. I do. I miss the tune-up regionals. I miss being able to go, oh, cool, I can... This is the next person I can tune up, you know? Well, maybe. I mean, that does make sense, right? That does make sense that Roman Legion would be part of, but who knows? You know, they could go a different way with it. Well, I mean, you know, like I said, the, not the OG, triple OG regionals, but the tune-up regionals, I'll miss those. Because now trying to get these, you know, golden uniques ain't nearly as easy. You have to wait, you know, once a week or so. Or twice a week. All right, on to the next one. We're about to clear Act 2. Doing what we do. Jack's Army, how about you? Where are you guys at? Are you starting with the starter or are you going right to the bonus? Are you big dogging it? I like to have choices, but now they took these choices away. But what kind of choices did you really have? Hey, here's one okay tune, and here's a bunch of common ham and eggers. That's all we had back in the day, man. That's all we had. All right, now we can level up our space granny. You know, like I think what happened is it seemed like we were getting so much, but if you really look at what we were getting out of those original regionals, wasn't as much as I think everybody remembers. I think it's one of those, you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder type situations. So do the fiends turn off the taunting buff also that you get from the new gadgets. Forget which one gives you automatic taunt. Horned helmets. Yeah, horned helmets. 3 battles behind me, Pooh Bear. Catch up there, pal. No, I'm just playing. I'm trying not to be ultra loud today, but I can't help it. Well, I mean, what good does a 7-star common tune do you? You're wasting money and resources at that point. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really do any good. And I have to kind of disagree, Extreme. And the only reason I say that is because my son plays. And he's been able to get several characters up to 7 because they're featured in other new Toon events now. You know what I'm saying? So it's, I think it shifted. I think you can get Toons up a little bit easier than maybe what you're thinking. Yeah, the Amazon thing's giving some people some problems for sure. Yeah, 150 to 250, is that what you got? Yeah, I mean, it's like 150 to 250, something like that. I'm trying a little different tunes out. I don't know if I like them. And I'm not talking about tunes in the game. I'm talking about musics. Musics, people. I knew what you meant, pal. I think I did. Yeah, I mean, we may need to spend them. And again, I wasn't telling everybody that that's what they needed to do. I was just saying it seemed weird that they told us to go ahead and spend it because they've never told us that unless something was ending, right? I mean, if you see something in the store you need and it takes a candy cane, you probably need to go ahead and grab it. Let me check something, Juan, because I'm not sure about that. Let me check something, Juan. I don't see anything about that right now. Don't see any, normally they let us know when that's, normally they're gonna, like, I'm gonna know a week, 3 days to a week in advance. And right now I'm not seeing anything on it. Triple team showdowns. Oh, we got a little quest there. It does, doesn't it, Alan? See, that's kind of what I was thinking, that it sounded like an old Nintendo game or something like that. That's what I thought. I was like, okay, all right. All right. It's kind of cool. Yeah, you know, just to switch it up, see what we could do. I didn't, like, the Christmas music was fine that I was playing, but that's right, with Double Dragon, baby. Do the little... Love it. I used to play the teetotal heck out of it. Yes, we are on the baby account today. J-Dub. Sorry, man. Look, if I miss your comment in chat, it is not a slight upon your character. I promise. It just means that there's a lot going on in chat. How you doing, J-Dub? I do agree on the atoms and wouldn't be collecting so many atoms if I didn't have those regionals to start me out. Look, I'm just going to say this, and this is my personal opinion. I think common tunes are trash. And I would rather be getting good tunes. That's just me. Now, whether I'm right or wrong, hey, we could debate about that all day, but I'd rather play. So that's what I'm gonna do. No, I have not ever played that game. I just don't care about, like, like, coins are so scarce in this damn game right now. Why would I want to rank up people I don't need to? Now, granted, the baby account's got all the money in the world, apparently. But my main account's low. Low. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you know, anyway, I'm not gonna go through it anymore because I'm just gonna be honest. I'm so tired of talking about the regionals. I'm so tired of talking about them. That I'm not going to discuss them anymore. I'm so tired. Why? Look, the milk's already spilt. We ain't got to cry over it anymore. It's already spilled. It's on the floor. It's burnt. The dog's licking it up. So I'm not going to discuss anything about regionals anymore. Nothing. This is my baby free-to-play account. Yeah, like, it seems like every stream, no matter what we're doing, it's, the regionals are this, the regionals are that. Why don't they bring them back? Look. I'm like this on these regionals. I'm like this. Then I'm like this, because I don't care anymore to talk about it. Because it's just a waste of time. Why are we gonna cry and bitch and complain over, you know, something that we ain't got? Yeah, I agree, J-Dub. I mean, like, what, they ain't bringing them back. Ain't no coming back, man. Ain't no coming back. Ain't nobody gonna do a revive on them. Yeah, it's time for the future, baby. Wave of the future. Wave of the future. Wave of the future. What movie is that from? Well, they're gone, Pooh. Cry me a river. They're gone, baby. They're gone. What do I think of Solid 10 Cal Odie? Good question. That answers it. Yeah. So you know what's funny? I didn't even realize I had the Imperial team on the baby account. That's what I'm saying, Alan. These new tunes that we're getting that are actually viable tunes that you can play competitively with, if that's something that you want to do, those are all obtained through new tune events. So Pig Kahuna comes out. Okay, you can do what you can on Pig Kahuna during his event. Then, a couple of events later, bam, Pig Kahuna pieces. Another event, bam, Pig Kahuna pieces. So we can get these new viable tunes that honestly are going to, because of the way the games are made, power creep, right? The new tunes are always going to be slightly better, and then there's going to be always this gap widening between the older ones, right? Until they start reworking a few, which they have been doing. But literally in all that, like, okay, for example, let's pull this up real quick. I just want to get this out of my system real quick. All right, so we're going to go to what information they gave us for the event tomorrow. All right, so Queso Bandito, Desperado Dog, Yosemite Sam, Bushwhacker Sam. Look, that's a new tune, Bushwhacker Sam. How long ago did he come out? Hold on, I can tell you. Because all I have to do is go to the thumbnail I made for Bushwhacker Sam. which is right here. Okay, hold on. Is that the sneak peek? Hold on, I want to make sure I'm giving you accurate info here. Okay. There we go. Properties. October 22nd. Okay. Here we are a little over a month later, and we're already getting a chance at Bushwhacker Sam again. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's where we're getting our more viable tunes at, is through new events. So I think the strategy is for newer players or players that are trying to play on a budget or for free, just unlock the thing. If you can unlock the thing, you can always build it up. Just need to make sure we don't get the pitchforks on every event. Could end up ruining everything with Scopely trying to please everyone. Well, I mean, that's why the tune-ups went. What do I think of Handmaiden Granny? Here you go, Extreme. He will be in the new boss battles, but there's a twist to that, okay? There's a twist to that. So, I should have a video coming out on the boss battles very soon. Because, I just never use her. I never use her. You know, I just don't use her. Yeah, I mean, I get, hey, you know what? She can come over, she can date my sister, but I don't use her. So, I don't have any use for her. I have never not once, and yes, I used a triple negative. Not once have I used Handmaiden Granny. And I know lots of people used her on the stall. I know that. I get that. Well, that's any game that is a hero collector. There's a thing called power creep. Okay, the tunes that first came out in the game can usually, now we know that there's an exception to every rule, but usually the newer tunes that come out are going to have new innovations about those tunes and be stronger than the tunes that previously came out. That's why reworks are a good thing, because the reworks give new viability to tunes that are possibly power creeped out of what you would call the meta of the game. If that makes sense. If I had to put a 901 team out, who would I pick? And I can only have 4 people, J-Dub. And that's, you know, Mo Better, you're right. That's part of that power creep, because the game switched to a more team-focused orientation. So that falls right in the line with power creep. But every one of these games that sustains itself for a long time is going to have that. I actually think OG Bugs is still good for a player that's just starting this game. And I do mean just starting. Because you have to, you know, you have to start somewhere. So only 4. Contar, Shane Schaffner, Andy Mack, Chris Ward. That would be the team. And if you could have an alternate on there, I guess I'd put me. I guess I would put me. He said, what? No Hunter Havoc? See, the way the game is designed, they've already got Chungus in the game. I don't know that we could have Hunter Havoc. Oh. Who's that, Martin? Oh, Bugs. No, I think Bugs has some usability for sure. I mean, now, granted, eventually you're gonna outgrow Bugs, right? But I think, you know, for folks starting out, it's a good place to start. You know, I mean, that's what they give you, and he can carry you for quite a while early game with just that AoE. So Hunter will bring the pizza. I want Beaky Buzzard and Sleepy Lagoon right into them. Seriously, you know, that's how Fireman Bugs was created. That's exactly it. Well, I'm sure they're going to rotate them eventually, eh? I'm just under the impression that it really wouldn't matter if they did. Because then somebody would pop up and be like, well, now they need to do this, and they're not. It seems like that's the general consensus. It's just like, Jimmy Hart style. Well, you know, I used to be a manager, J-Dub. But now I'm an owner. I no longer manage. No longer manage. And let me tell you, it's a lot better physically. I mean, I've got a pan right over here that went over my head that they decided to autograph for me. So, I mean, I'm just saying, physically being an owner so far is a lot better suited to one's physical well-being. You need Hermes tune pieces and atoms? I hear you there, pal. I mean, I'm pretty good on those on my main account. Baby account, probably not so much. But see, I went pretty hard on Michigan J yesterday. So my refreshes are already at 100 gems on that account, so I can't do anything about it. Thoughts on the Bullet Club? I think in Japan they were great. I think they worked for what they were doing there. Of course, that all got obliterated once they got separated and came to the States. So. Except I'm not trying to be an ass, J-Dub. That's the only thing. Like, I'm not trying to be, you know, I'm trying to do the right thing, if that makes sense. I have to remember I'm on YouTube. Gotta remember that, Tommy. You're on YouTube. I did not know I had an Imperial team. I bet you I don't have King Bugs. I bet you that's who I'm missing. Bet you that's who I'm missing. A little 6.2 Snow Leopard. What's going on? Yellow. 6.2. Nice. I went all in with my energy. I knew we were going to have this event today, and I just kept going, well, if I could just get another exchange, or if I could just... And then I saw that 100 gem refresh, and I went, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm walking away now. I don't want it. Not in my life. My gems are too low right now. I used to watch MLW back when MJF was there and stuff. Yeah, I may do that if I don't have him. I don't know if I have him or not. We're going to find out right now. We're going to find out if I have him. I don't hate this music today, guys. I'm just going to tell you. We do have him. Huh. Okay. Color me wrong. We've got him after all. I don't even know how to watch it anymore. And to be perfectly honest, with me running a wrestling company here in Memphis, I tend not to watch a lot of modern wrestling because I never want it to be said that that we're doing something just because somebody else is. That's right. We ain't having none of that, pal. YouTube. Okay, I did not know that. I will check it out if I can watch it on YouTube. Chilly Willy the Penguin, I'm frozen through and through. Or Playboy Penguin. Who's the better penguin? I'll tell you who the better penguin is. That one on the commercials back in the day that would just pop up out of nowhere and go, doobie doobie doo. I don't know who that penguin was, but he was the bomb diggity. Flutter, I'm not sure. However, I will say this. I wouldn't count it out. You know? All right, I'll do that, Extreme. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that, pal. Let's see if I can get a little not as loud. Got the microphone all up in my grill today. Mitch. Oh, Mitch said, how about those regionals? I mean, I hope so, Juan. I don't know if they'll overdo it, but I hope so. But if we just look at it logically, I would say I doubt we would ever get them. And the only reason I say that is because if we're looking at it from a business aspect, and I could be wrong. I'm not always right, but I'm hardly ever wrong. So if we look at it from a business aspect, what makes more sense? To throw Animaniacs in this game, make a little money, or have them have their own game and make that money? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I could see a scenario where they come out with some sort of little Animaniacs game, and then I could see a scenario where they were putting this, you know, but I don't know which one would happen, you know. I guess it would come down to whatever makes the most dollars makes the most sense. If that makes sense. You're a huge wrestling fan. Well, cool, man. Yeah. Have you checked out 901 Wrestling? A small plug there. 901 Wrestling on YouTube. We've got a brand new event happening New Year's Day right here in Memphis, Tennessee. And I'm super excited for that. Check us out, pal. I am owner-operator of 901 Wrestling. And I consider it one of the best products out there, but I'm a little biased, I'll admit. But there's nobody out there really doing or caring like we care. I'll just put it that way. Let these Imperials roll, baby. There you go. Do what you do. Katora? Is that right? Did I say it right, Dub? Katora? Let me know if I said it right. You know, I'm a little southern, so it may have a little drawl to it. Thank you, Extreme. I appreciate it. Katora! This woo is for you. Woo! Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing fine. Old J-Dub is a fellow Jack's Army member and friend of mine. Big shout out to you. Laughing Clown Daffy, huh? I'm not sure. I don't know if I know that character. I mean, I bet I do, but I don't know him by his name. I bet that's what it is. I'm not upset about this music at all today. This is okay. I'm digging it. You know, it's a regional. Or it's an encore, whatever you want to call it. I've got regionals on the brain now. Thanks, guys. But I mean, it's an encore event, so I mean, it's kind of copy and paste. We know what to expect. I don't hate that we know what to expect. Where am I spending my McGuffins? You know, I have not decided yet. I'm gonna go through a lot of it, see how many I have, and then try to make my best possible decision that I can. Extreme, I don't think it's going to matter because I think they're going to be sold in the next 2 years. Maximum 5, but I see it happening within the next 2. Yeah, I told you, Leopard, they done gots me. No problem, J-Dub. J-Dub, yeah. Yeah, from now on, whenever I see somebody, whenever I hear somebody say regional, we're just gonna throw the red alarm up there. We're just gonna throw the red alarm up there every time I see it. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad I could bring some joy to somebody's day. All right, so they're handling this fine. So far, I mean, I figured. No regional talk. No regional talk. None. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. If we had a match between Donald Duck and Daffy Duck, okay? My money's on Daffy. I'm just gonna tell you. And here's the reason. Donald's never had to deal with somebody like Bugs before. Daffy has lived his whole life having to deal with Bugs. Donald ain't ready for that kind of heat. I'm just letting you know. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I could put a smile on somebody's face today. I consider that's what I do. So I try. Look at regional. Don't. No, Ixnay on the regional ray. No. No. No regionals. No regionals for you. None. We ain't having that filth florin' filth flying around. Johnny Speedster. What's up, Johnny? Michigan J Frog 4.3, baby. Uh-huh, see? Pooh, you was trying, wasn't you, buddy? Yeah, because look, I'm gonna tell you, Mickey ain't ready for Bugs. I would almost put any Looney Tunes character up against any Disney character, and my money more times than not is going to be on the Looney Tunes characters. So in Australia, you have Aboriginals living. You know what? That counts. I mean, that counts. That counts. That counts. No, I don't like having so many battles to go through Extreme. That's the one thing I don't like. Because look, I think you could do it with less battles and make the auto win higher. Right? You're still doing the same thing. But in this, you're eating up more energy. So I don't like so many battles, but it is what it is. Stitch versus Taz would be an interesting one. That might go to a no contest, a time limit draw. Yeah, see, I think Looney would mess Disney up. I don't think they're prepared for the type of tomfoolery that Looney Tunes entails. Only what they've told us so far, Juan, about the Christmas event. Let me go back and we shall peruse it. Hold on just a moment. I have to find it. I have to find it because it's been a second since we saw the blog post. All right, I think it's in the roadmap of Mayhem, I think. Let me double check and see. Yes, okay, so this is the only thing that we know. Hold on just a moment. Let me get it to where you can see it. There we go. All right, so the only thing we know right now, we got the Showbiz team, like they said. We're getting our gangster team. So we know two of these. And then if we look here, we've got a naughty team and a nice team. So they're saying Ghost of Christmas Taz, Gothamer, Scrooge Yosemite Sam, and a new Epic Defender. And then the nice team, Holiday Bugs Bunny, Reindeer Roadrunner, Elf Daffy Duck, and a new legendary attacker. So that's literally all we know about it so far. Yellow, broken. Yellow, help me. How's it going? Conqueror 1v1, let's go. Well, here's the thing though. Yeah, you'd probably be right, depending on who writes it. But I mean, I think just general overall, Looney Tunes characters are a little harder than Disney. The only one that I think could maybe stand a chance, and this is going to sound really weird, okay? You guys, when I say this, y'all are going to be like, what, Tommy, have you had a stroke live on stream? Not yet. I'm sure that's coming. But I think Goofy may be one of the only ones that would actually have a good fighting chance because he's used to getting beat up. Every cartoon you see him in, you got that, hoo, 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 hoo. I can't do a Goofy laugh, but you know what I mean. Like he's always getting thrown off of something, hit with something, something's hitting his head. He might have a chance. You know, he showed some fortitude there, you know. Man, you know, Extreme, if they gave us 100 million gold each, they'd probably shut the game down. They'd be like, well, we did what we could. We're done. I don't know what to tell you. But like, okay, Stitch versus Taz. That's interesting. I think you're right about Mickey versus Porky. I think that's probably a better... And here's the thing. I think theirs ends in a no contest too, because by the end of it, they're just both friends. They don't ever even hit each other. I think that's what happens. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That Goofy movie, they stayed pouring heat on poor little Goofy. So if he can handle that, then he can probably handle. All right, I hope you get one, pal. I hope you hit that jackpot. Versus Carmen Sandiego, I'm going to tell you something. After that match won, you know what you would be asking yourself? Do you really know what you'd be asking yourself? I'll tell you what you'd be asking. All right, so if we had Lola Bunny versus Carmen Sandiego, after that match was over, you'd go, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? That's exactly what you would wonder, because Lola, it'd be done, baby. Lola Bunny ain't gonna get beat. That's what I'm saying, Johnny. I just think, you know, if we're looking on paper, if we're going this tune versus this tune, I think Goofy's got a chance, man. You know, he's our underdog. Oh, no pun intended, but it was there. Got a jackpot on Taz, first 5 spins. Congratulations. You know, Yoshi, you got a point. Chippendale may take the Gophers. Yeah, you may be right about that. You know what I'm saying? I think you might be right about that. Because the Gophers, you talking about Macintosh? They're a little on the soft side to be throwing hands. You know what I mean? Oh, well, that's a good joke there, pal. Yeah, you might be right about that, Neo. That's what we call a ringer, okay? Because, you know, that'd be... Oh, hey, here's somebody we ain't even thought of. What was that robot? What was that RoboCop duck? And Darkwing Duck, too. We ain't even thought about Darkwing Duck. So, I mean, there could be some, like, if we had a tourney, you know, if we had a tournament, might be some pretty interesting stuff unfold from there. See, but here's the only thing, JW, if, Gizmo Duck, that's right. I actually have, hold on. I don't have Gizmo, but hold on, I'll be right back. All right, so when this first came out, I seen it, and I was like, oh, I've got to have that. So I've got like this. He's not Darkwing, he's Negatron, and he glows in the dark. See, he looks like that. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool. But, you know, if we start getting off into the spin-off series, then we can have some good matches. Because then we got something. Really? That's nice, J-Dub. That's pretty cool. You only spend 3K for maybe a jackpot, only take you an hour? Well, that ain't bad. Yeah, but even them, Yoshi, if we put, like, here's, okay. Let's look at this. I'm going to say that the best two fighters in Looney Tunes. You ready for this? Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny, Taz. Those are probably your top three. Okay? Taz because of brute strength and sheer lunacy. Lola because it's Lola, and I don't think anybody wants to step to that. And Bugs Bunny because Bugs Bunny, believe it or not, for all my wrestling fans out there, Bugs Bunny is the greatest heel in the business. And if you don't believe me, see, here's my problem with Marvin, okay? If it was Star Pharaoh Marvin, I'd be all there. But here's the thing with Marvin. Marvin's a bit of a goof, okay? You got all these weapons, pal. You got the cutting edge of technology, and a rabbit with a carrot whooped you up. That ain't a good look. That ain't a good look. You know what I'm saying? So. Watching SpongeBob kills brain cells. That's great. Wily is relentless. But if we're talking about who's going to win, he don't have a very good track record of winning. Yeah, possibly. Because he's kind of a heel too. Yeah. But if you guys ever go back and you watch old Looney Tunes cartoons. No, Wily's actually not. Because do you ever feel threatened? Is there ever a sense of urgency? No, he's just out there being a big goof, W. He's not out there doing anything. Look, you see him, he's got a crate full of Acme stuff over here. He's constructing a rocket or something, or putting a boulder. You know it's not going to work. You know it's not going to work. He might as well be Fandango. Oh, it's going to do that thing where it don't let me block people today? That's cool. All right, that should have taken care of that. Well, it's not always the case. Yeah. A heel is more so a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just banned the heck out of them. All my mods are gone today, so I don't have any mods in the channel, so I got to take care of it myself today. Woe is me. Yeah, now look, Alan, don't get me wrong. From a professional standpoint, Fandango is a very successful wrestler. You're talking about somebody that made a 13, 14, 15, 16-year career. So professionally, I respect him. But if we're talking about the type of character Wile E. Coyote is, that man's a less flashy Fandango. They've got a pack worth. Is that pack worth it for 2,500 swords? Let's look at it real quick. Correct, JW. Correct. So, Coyote would be a heel. Roadrunner would be a babyface. That's basically how it goes. See, that's what I'm saying, Johnny. That's kind of what I'm saying. He's out there like a big goof, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just, well, I mean, and that was, Alan, what I was saying is, like, that's the character, right? He's just kind of a big goof, you know? What's up, David? How's it going? Y'all digging the music today? I'm, you know, trying something a little different. Now, here's the thing. You might just be a heel fan. You might like the bad guys. Memphis is a territory that loves bad guys. So, I have seen that. They didn't love me, though. They loved to boo me back in the day. Oh, it was glorious. I would come out of the curtain, walk through the people, and as I walked, it was like this wave of boos. Yeah, it was great. But that's not me anymore. I'm doing things the right way now. Yeah, that's I figured since this is not a new character, JW, that we would hold on. I hadn't forgot about you, Extreme. We're gonna check that pack out real quick. I got carried away, but that's, I mean, since it's an Encore event, I figured we could have a little bit more relaxed day. All right, so let's go look at this offer real quick. I feel like I'm going into the Emerald Zone right now. All right, so where are we talking? Where is this thing at? Okay, it's not there. Let's look in events. You talking about this one? For 99 bucks? There you go. They were jealous, pal. As a special appreciation for villains, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no, play the event, pal. Which one are you talking about exactly? Is it this one here that we're looking at? Is it one of these? Oh, you're talking about over here. See, they're giving you a ton of stuff, right? I get that. They're giving you 1,000,000 gold. I get that. Some Omega formulas. I get that. Oh, on my shirt. Wrestling gold. That's what it says. My issue would be, yeah, MB, that would be my issue. Trying to get those swords, the amount of how much energy / gems is it going to take you? Because that's a lot of swords. Yellow Eric, how's it going? That's a lot of swords. Now they're giving you a ton of stuff though. I mean, I don't hate everything they're giving you. Yes, Raw was in Memphis. I actually turned down free tickets. My son went. One of my sons went. I had a couple of tickets that were offered to me, and nah, I'm good. I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Trying to get those 25,000 swords, that's like, okay, you've seen, we've been playing now for an hour. Now, I've been talking a little bit, but we've got 1,900 of these things. So I would pretty much think you'd have to go through most of the event, if not all of it, to try to get something like that, possibly. So, like I said, I don't hate what they're giving you, but at the same time, I don't know if it'd be worth it for the amount of gems and stuff that you'd have to spend. All right, let's jump back in. Yeah, I just didn't see the point of going, because look, I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you folks. WWE is not a wrestling show. It's not a live wrestling show you go to. What you are is you're the backdrop to a show they are filming. Now, those two things are entirely different. Entirely different. So, you have to think about that, right? Like, okay, for example, if you went to a 901 show or even an AEW show, they are doing things for the live crowd to make the home crowd, you know, the people watching at home, feel more involved and it more of an energetic atmosphere, right? The way Raw does things is they are filming a TV show and you get to sit there and watch them, but they're not doing anything for you. And I don't want to sit there for 4 hours and watch that. I have been by the Elvis Mansion. I have passed by it. Graceland, I've passed by it several times. I have pictures from inside because my uncle was once a photographer for Graceland when I was real little, but I have never been myself. I would like to go, but it's kind of one of those things that's in your backyard and you're like, man, I'd like to go swing on that swing. It's there though. I could do it anytime. I think that's the problem with it. Yeah, it's different, Eric, but I don't think it's right. I have a certain philosophy behind wrestling, and they adhere to almost none of it. So I don't watch it. I couldn't tell you the last time I've watched WWE. You're good, pal. You're good. You're good. Don't feel bad, David. Hey, Extreme, you might like this. I've showed it off on stream before, but I don't know if you ever saw it. Let me pull it up here in the old background. Yeah, keep on. Let's see here. All right, so here's a picture from about... Here's a picture from 2015. That is from 2015 when I first pretty much got in the business. So some people might know who that is, some people might not. That is Marcus Alexander Bagwell, aka Buff Bagwell. Hey, that'd be cool, but J-Dub, I'm gonna tell you, better have that wallet ready, pal, because that's another reason why I've never been to Graceland. They want $27 to sit on the plane and watch a movie. You ain't going nowhere. All right, so that's me and Buff. Let me find another one. This is me and Lance Russell. You know, one of the greatest announcers of all time. Actually, let's just go and see what I can see here. I should have somewhere I should have maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. Do you know who that is? Well, it says on the screen. It says on the screen. Never mind. Yeah. It's me and old James E. And this is me doing stuff back in the day, man. Me and Lawler. This is like one of my first events ever. And I was trying to become their manager. This is when I jumped ship and broke the internet. This is the next level Josh Matthews. Some of you who follow 901 Wrestling know Josh. I was Josh's first and only manager ever. And he won the title that night. And yeah, that's all the way back in 2015. But yep, that's back in the day, guys. Now I'm doing 901 stuff. Digging it. All 901 Wrestling, baby, all day long. Loving it. Actually, Kevin Cerrito, our host of 901 Wrestling, did a really good write-up on Memphis cage matches since they had one last night. He had done this the day before. He also interviewed Kofi Kingston. That is actually available on YouTube. Well, this was 2015, and he did quite well. Yeah, he did quite well. Now, my guys won, but he did quite well. I actually had him arrested that day. It was really a genius plan of mine. See what happened, this was the second time that Buff wanted to come down here or come up here because he lives in Georgia and stick his nose into Jax Inc. business, because that was my group, Jax Inc., Jax Incorporated, right? So what happened is I was like, I'm not putting up with this again, right? So at some point during that little altercation, that picture you guys saw, he wanted to snatch me up, right? Well, that's assault, brother. I'm not a wrestler. So right before the match, we were in Holly Springs, Mississippi. I had the Holly Springs PD come and arrest Buff Bagwell. And when it came time for the main event, it was just his tag team partner there standing by himself. Everything was going fine. Except apparently his tag team partner, his aunt was a bail bondsman or a bail bonds person and happened to get Buff Bagwell out of jail in time for the main event. So I wasn't very happy about that, but that's what happened. WWE is content creator. They produce whatever just to get those fat TV contracts. Any extra money they get from the fans and live events is gravy for them. But yeah, no, I totally agree. I couldn't agree more. Also, it looks to me that they are legitimately... Okay. Who all is familiar with sports here? You guys familiar with baseball, basketball, soccer, or football? Hockey, anything like that, anything where there's team sports and there's a high level you can be at, right? Has anybody heard of tanking? Okay. Tanking is a practice where a really bad team will purposely not try to win the games during a season so that they can get a better opportunity at picks during whatever their respective draft is for new players. I believe right now WWE is tanking in order to buy back stock and then make a sale. That's what I think. Now, if that comes to pass, you guys can all hit me up and be like, Tommy, you were right. Yeah, they didn't do that right, Alan. They could have done that way different. Do you know who Taker wanted to win? To beat the streak? Do you know who he wanted? I want to see if anybody can guess. Oh, I love Family Guy. Tell them what this enemy team should do, Lance. What should they do, baby?
Get out of here! Get out of here! I don't want to see you in here anymore.
Actually, he wanted AJ Styles. He wanted AJ. He wanted AJ. Yeah, almost there. Yeah, he wanted AJ. He is amazing. He is amazing. Absolutely. Go get them, boys. Do your thing. Well, I was heel as a manager always. That's how I started. I had a slight change of heart as commissioner, although that didn't last too long, but now I'm trying to do the right thing, make sure that Memphis wrestling is a thing again, with 901 Wrestling as the owner, putting the matches together, giving the people what they want, giving it to the peoples. Who do we got in this war? I'm not sure. I haven't looked yet. Shame on me. I haven't looked yet. I can't look on this account because this account's not actually part of an alliance. I couldn't get into this baby account for about 17 to 20 days. So I had to kick it from my main alliance so that I could make room for people that would actually be able to play. Well, there we go. We got a blog post update. Good looking out. Let's go check it out. Coach Daffy confirmed. And if I had to guess, he's probably going to be they're not saying. Okay. All right, let's go over it then. Let's go over it real quick. We got breaking news. We got breaking news, y'all. We got breaking news right here on the Talking Tommy Show. Good looking out. Good looking out. All right, so let's see. Coach Daffy and the Shooters. Yeah, he's Battle Pass. I knew that, but I couldn't say anything until I could confirm it. Or until it was out. This also makes me wonder something. Hold on just a second. Let me check something, guys. Hold on, before we jump into that, let me check one thing. I want to see something, because I want to be able to tell you guys something if it's actually true. Hold on. I don't have any word on the sneak peek yet. Let me look at something real quick. I'm trying to confirm something with the community manager. And then we'll go over the blog post. We might even do a little live video on it. All right. So I'm trying to confirm when we're going to have a sneak peek, something like that. So Vegas Baby, Italiani Azzurri, and Robertson Caruso. All right. Good job. All right. Let's head on over to the news center. Let's check this out. All right. All right, so with our new Battle Pass, get ready to give your shooters team a tactical boost as Coach Daffy takes charge of the team. Until we're able to clone LeBron James, you'll finally be able to line up both shooters and dunker teams at the same time, as Coach Daffy can complete the shooters team. Apart from giving you a new team to include in your strategy, swapping him in will grant you complete control over the game. His passive skills tip-off grants a random shooter team the ball from the start of the match, which will immediately open up a whole lot of options for your shooters and give them a definite advantage. That was the one issue with the shooters. It was super easy. I mean, you had to get Taz to taunt first or have somebody hit Taz or something, you know, like it wasn't as easy to get that ball as it was with the dunkers, I thought. So what if you're facing another Toon Squad team? Daffy's playbook has you covered. His 3-point man skill takes the ball while also slamming the opponent team with an AoE damage and buffing your team with attack and crit damage up. So let's take a look at this real quick. So we've got Coach Daffy, Shooter Taz, Shooter Roadrunner, Shooter Coyote. Key tips: a whole starter team. You'll finally be able to use your dunkers and shooters at the same time. Well, you can never use two teams at the same time there, pimpins, but you can put one on defense. Ball control. Coach Daffy grants control of the ball from the start. He also brings another skill that takes the ball for your team, allowing total ball control. Nullify their defense. Both Coach Daffy and Shooter Roadrunner have taunt removing skills allowing for pinpoint offensive accuracy. Keep the ball moving. Most shooters can grant turn meter, but your MVP is Shooter Coyote. His heals also grant your Toon turn meter, making sure your team hits hard and often. Play the long game. All shooters have skills which can buff the entire team, so don't forget to stack up on attack up and critical damage up. While in battle, Shooter Coyote will also grant your team 100% critical chance. So let's take a look here. It says, if you still want to include LeBron James in your shooter team with the addition of Coach Daffy, you'll have a couple of options at your disposal, although he's more likely to shine on offense. To maximize the benefit of starting the match with control of the ball. Standard setup: LeBron James, Shooter Taz, Shooter Coyote, Coach Daffy. The most common change would be to switch Shooter Roadrunner for Coach Daffy. It's a direct attacker role substitution, and you won't lose out on Roadrunner's taunt removal, as Coach Daffy also removes taunt with his basic. You might lose a bit of raw damage, but you'll gain a lot more utility in return, as the shooter team can be a bit slow to gain control of the ball. That's what I said. That's what I said. Full offense: LeBron James, Shooter Roadrunner, Shooter Coyote, Coach Daffy. Another option would be to switch out your Shooter Taz. Switching a defender for an attacker might seem a bit reckless, but Shooter Roadrunner's passive skill, Relentless Defense, can help you rely on LeBron James as your tank, which, given that he can gain sure counter, isn't a bad idea. With Shooter Roadrunner and Coach Daffy, the opposing team will have a hard time taunting, and you'll have a lot more damage at your disposal to outscore the opposing team. You'll also have two skills that can take the ball, making this an interesting option against other squad teams. So, I mean, you can almost nullify part of their attacks if you can just take their ball. So here's our mock-up sheet for Coach Daffy. Let's take a look. We've got WB Studios, Epic Attacker, Bird, Toon Squad, Shooter. Power is 58,633, attacks 2794, defense 2670, health 6371, and speed 227. Everything else seems pretty kind of baseline, but that speed is nice. So his basic attack, dibs on Coach. Deal 110% damage to target enemy and remove their taunt. If they're above 50% max health, pass to a random shooter ally. Then we've got a passive, tip-off. At the start of battle, grant the ball to a random shooter team member. That's really good. 3-point man. Take the ball, deal 110% damage to all enemies, and grant 6 attack up and 3 critical damage up to the team member with the highest attack. This attack can be a critical hit. Then pass the ball to a random shooter ally. Okay. Another passive skill. I look expensive. I kind of like that. This tune gains 10% Let's try that again. This tune gains 10% turn meter each time a team member gets the ball. And he's already fast. Quick start, Quackster on the court. Special skill cooldown of 1. If this tune has the ball, pass it to the ally with the highest attack. Deal 75% damage to enemy and call the ally with the ball to assist for 60% of their attack stat. Grant the team member with the ball 15% turn meter. Wow. Okay. All right. So we just went through that. What do you guys think? Yellow Panda. I'll have to do that once I'm off, Snow Leopard, because I can't do it on the baby account. That's what I'm on today, and it's all, you know, I can't do anything because I'm not in the Alliance anymore. And then I can't close this out and bring the main account up without it being all hiccupy, so it's like, yeah, I'll have to do it. But I will do it. I kind of like it. I'm not... I mean, now keep in mind though, as cool as he seems, you said it. With our new battle pass. So, we're going to put a poll up in chat real quick. We're going to put a poll up in chat. We're going to hit the house while I'm constructing it. There goes our theory about him being from the Looney Tunes show. All right, new poll up in the chat right now. Correct about the shooter Taz. Yes, hey JW, Hillbilly Hair is amazing. So we've got the new poll up in the chat. To me, the worst is that he will be Battle Pass, and here at Brazil, they're super expensive. Yeah, I know, it is a little different. All right, let's switch back over to the game. There we go. But yeah, so that's the info. We'll put out a video about that here in just a little while. In fact, we'll probably record it live so you guys can see that, because I know a lot of you guys have never seen what we do during the live video. You like the old school arcade music? Cool. I wanted to try something different. What's up, Big G? What did it do, Big G? Big G triple O-O-G? I feel like I'm climbing a tower in Castlevania now. Like those little bloppets are coming. That's what this music reminds me of. 5-star Conquer and King Daffy, nice. We'll check out the poll here. All right, right now people are saying yes, really dig him, but I'm going to get him later with 52%. yes, it's worth the battle pass at 39, and 9% says who cares? Who cares about old Daffy? Well, Lacey, I'm glad that you're back at it. I hope you feel better. I have not felt, I haven't been 100% physically today, so I feel for you. I hope you feel better. Got Conqueror Taz to 6 stars. Nice. And you're excited about Coach Daffy. I mean, I dig the tune. The tune looks really cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm sorry. I just got some really cool news for you guys. Wow. Okay. Let's hit the house again. We got to talk about some stuff real quick. All right. So, if you're not familiar, usually on Wednesdays, and let me just double check something. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so what some of you may know and what some of you may not is usually on Wednesdays on Twitch, I do giveaways. That's twitch.tv/Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks. The rewards for giveaways have been increased exponentially. I mean, like by a lot. Wow. So, yeah, no. So the giveaways are going to be better than ever, and bigger than ever. So I just got that news via the community manager. So we'll give you more details tomorrow when we do our giveaway, but like a lot. Yeah, no, this is, hold on. Let me show you. I've got goosebumps. I've got the chicken skin. Look at that. No, by a lot. By a lot. By a lot. So, yeah. All right, we got a new event. Good looking out, Big G. Let's head back. We've got some more breaking news. Today is news day. We don't even know why, but it is. All right, so blast from the Christmas past. The holidays are always a special time of year for us as we also celebrate our very own anniversary. This year, we're bringing in greatest hits of a sort with a series of campaigns and quests that will award you with some classic releases from previous years. This is going to go from December 9th to the 31st. Unlocks at level 6. 3 campaigns, year 1, 2, and 3. There are anniversary quests and an anniversary wheel. This event will feature 3 campaigns, each awarding and or requiring tunes from year 1, 2, and 3 respectively. You'll also be awarded tune-up materials and XP for completing each stage. Here's the full list of tunes you'll be able to collect from each campaign. Year 1, OG, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down year 1, then we'll go down 2, 3. Year 1, OG Roadrunner, OG Foghorn, OG Marvin, Rocket Sylvester, OG Penelope, Rocket Coyote, Space Cadet, Elf Daffy Duck, Speedster Coyote, Barnyard Dog OG, Queso Bandito, Yeti Gossamer, OG Lola, Lunar Petunia, Daffy Duck OG, Scrooge Yosemite Sam, Starseeker Lola, Sam Sheepdog OG, Porky Pig OG, Kitty Ketty, King Bugs, Tasmanian She-Devil OG, and Phantom Le Pew and Holiday Bugs for year 1. Then we've got year 2. Litigator Lola, Egghead Jr. OG, Oh Pat, Cannoneer Canasta, The Sea Devil, Fan Wally, Officer Prissy, Winter Bugs, Tourist Daffy, Lola Frostbane, Foghorn the Invincible, Concierge Elmer, Master Speedy, Referee Foghorn, Baseball Bugs, Gothamer, Dr. Frankenbeans, Caesar Leghorn, Revenant Roadrunner, Seagoing Sam, Elmer the Sure, Cupid Elmer, Conqueror Taz, Reindeer Roadrunner, Batsuit Wily, Mighty Angelo, Captain Bly, Flamingo Prissy, Cheerleader Coyote, Tweety the Twoo, Archon Elmer, and Egg H34D for year 2. Then year 3. Hillbilly Bugs, Apprentice Hugo, Contraptionist Egghead, Oh Mike, Presto Pig, Henry Horace, Bushwhacker Sam, Ghost of Christmas Taz, he's a fireman, Gentleman Peppy, Barrelhawk Henry, Alchemist Frankenbeans, Major Canasta, Iron Mutt, Athena Petunia, Anubis Canine, General Pandemonium, Dr. Kill Patient, QB Daffy, Marvin the Marvelous, Elmer Bugs, Hermes Roadrunner, Solid Tin Coyote, and the chunky boy himself, Big Chungus. The quest of a series of quests will reward you for participating in the event and keeping up with the daily task. Make sure to log in each day, as some will require completing daily challenges or collecting candy canes. Is that... We're literally reading the blog now. Remember what I said about the candy canes? All right. Completing these quests will reward you with various rewards such as golden tickets, gadget tickets, tune-up tickets, and more, but more importantly, Christmas ornaments. Calling Mcguffin right now. Anniversary Wheel. Once you've gotten your hands on some Christmas ornaments, it's time to spin the Anniversary Wheel. The Anniversary Wheel is packed with tune-up materials and will give you a chance to stock up on regional materials, vials, atoms, secret stuff, cosmic stones, gadget scraps, and gadget tickets. It's a great boost to help you level up any tune you've had in your backlog or one of the tunes you've picked up through the event. Come celebrate with us and don't miss out on this chance to get your hands on some classic tunes. Now look, I'm gonna tell you, year 3's looking great. Year 3's looking great. Year 3's looking great. Now, that's pretty daggum cool. If that's the case, that means we've got events on top of events. Okay, so this one hasn't updated yet. Okay. We got events on top of events, baby. Because look, if we go back to this, this is literally going to start in a couple of days. This blast from the Christmas past, December 9th. So, pretty cool. That's right. I'm happy about the tune-ups, the tune-up materials. I'm happy about that. Also like year 3. I'm not even gonna lie. Year 3 looking kind of good. All right, so we've got videos we've got to do today. I may just do those once we're offline, and we'll go ahead and get them uploaded. Because I've already read it to you once. I don't want to bore you to death. But I'm going to tell you, pretty good news breaking today. Pretty good news breaking today. I'll say this. Me likey a lot. Oh, yeah. All right. Man, today was a good day. All right, with all that Chungma stuff, I told y'all, be careful what you spit out in a booking meeting. You never know what's going to happen. So unless that's what you really want, you got to be careful what you wish for. You might just get it. Just completed the starter, JW. Nice. I think so too. Rapscallion, how's it going? Do you think we save candy canes or do we have to spend them each day so we don't lose them? Here's the thing. I've got about a week of candy canes saved up just in case. If I lose them, then so be it. But we were literally just told in that blog post that it's going to use candy canes. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, I mean, like I said, this, if we look at this again, let's go back to it. Where was it at? Might have passed it already. But it was literally in this daggum event. As some of you will require completing daily challenges or collecting candy canes. Well, by the calendar right now, we're only able to get candy canes once a day. So I don't know what that necessarily means unless some of the quest actually will give us more candy. I don't know. All I know is I've got about 4 to 5 of them saved up just in case. You know, and I know it says spend them. But it worries me when stuff says spend stuff. I don't know why. I guess I'm just frugal that way. But, yeah. Might be a chance to get Loader Ray in the future. Yeah, hopefully so. She was one I was missing for a long time. Yeah, me too, Danielle. I would hope, or Daniel, I would hope it wouldn't, be that way, but we don't know. I mean, here's the thing. If in the grand scheme of things, if you did save them until Thursday, are you really missing anything? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to say that the little gifts they've given us haven't been nice, but I don't see anybody breaking out the old paper and pen and writing home about it. You know what I mean? We're going to get through this starter section for sure. We got a little delayed with all that cool info, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Big G. These aren't, you know what I'm saying? Like the little candy cane rewards are nice, okay? You know, I'm not telling any tales out of school. They're okay. But I mean, it's not like, oh man, you know, ooh, you know. So I just took a chance and I saved a few of them just in case. You know, if it means that I don't have 5 extra tasty meat, well then so be it. You know, that's the way I feel about it. I will say though, those little 50 granny shards they gave away for 1 cane yesterday was pretty cool. I mean, that was pretty cool. I'm kind of digging the soundtrack, guys. Yeah, it's legendary, you know? I mean, they're going to give you some legendary pieces, you might as well get them, right? I'm digging all of this news we got today, though, people. All right, we're going to end the poll right there. It ran for about 15 minutes. The results are going to pop up in chat. This is what you guys think about Coach Daffy. So with 56%, I'll get him, but later, 36%, yes, worth the pass. 7%, who cares, with 41 votes. Nice. I love putting up polls. All right, looks like we're going to be able to hammer on through maybe this starter for the baby account. Put the hammer down, baby. Got some good news. Woo! We've got updated giveaways. We've got a new event. We've got confirmation finally on what and when and how on Coach Daffy. Today has been a good day for the Jax Army. If you think it's been a good day, put a 1 in the chat, baby. I think it's a good day to be part of the Jax Army today. I think it's a good day. They got that news raining, baby. There you go. There you go. Yellow, Mr. Peanut. Yeah, good day, man. I'm so excited for you guys about these giveaways. Mr. Peanut is yellow. I was thinking the same thing when I said it. But I'm so happy about these updated giveaway rewards. I'm really happy for you guys. So much to give away now. I really am. I'm kind of tickled pink by it. I'm kind of tickled pink. You see, I am kind of pink. Say it. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'll say this much. The rewards increased by 5 times across the board, easily. Yeah, the giveaway is only on Twitch because that's the easiest way I can do it. So that's the easiest way I can do it is on Twitch because everything's kind of integrated in. So all you have to do is go over there and then you type something in the chat to enter the giveaway. And then I can literally pull from whoever has entered. So it's just like a really easy way to do it. Yellow Lone Star. Okay, they've increased by more than that then, Big G. Because it's not just the amounts. It's also what we have to give away. And it's good. It's really good. I'm so happy because I feel like they took one of my suggestions. And I think you guys are going to like it. I feel like it was something that I said. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty damn cool. There are, Big G, you might be onto something there, buddy. You might be. I mean, onto a little something anyway. I mean, not totally there. But what if I said atoms? What if I said that there's chances at legendary pieces? What if I said there were more gems than ever? What if I said there were more golden tickets than ever? What if I said you could also get gadget tickets? What if I said they gave me even more of all that stuff to give away? We're going to have a good giveaway tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat so you guys can go ahead and give it a follow. Big G. So look, giveaways are every Wednesday on Twitch, unless I announce it in the Discord that we're not streaming that day for one reason or another. You know, sometimes stuff comes up, but what I'm going to try to do is every Wednesday, we're gonna do giveaways on Twitch. I say, throw it at me, please. There's the link in the chat to my Twitch channel. We will be live over there the same time tomorrow doing a giveaway. We'll be doing several giveaways throughout the day. I encourage all the Jax Army to come over there and hang out. Get you some free stuff, you know? Get you some free stuff. I will say the community manager worked really hard on this. I know he did. I know he worked really hard on trying to get these rewards updated. Good job there, pal, in case you're watching. Big G, you've won a few of those giveaways, hadn't you, buddy? Yeah, baby. It does sound exciting, doesn't it, Mr. Peanut? I tell you what, today is a good day. I've said it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. We may have had a rough patch here or there, maybe, but I still think it's the best time ever to be a Looney Tunes World of Mayhem player. I really do. I think it's the best time ever. That's right, Panda, you won too. But I think it's the best time. And I tell you what, with this event coming up, with this 3-day or this 3-year event, I really think that if you know people that were on the fence about playing, that may be the time, because it opens up at level 6. So that may be the time to get friends of yours that maybe have been on the fence to play, or maybe they stopped playing. You know, maybe a good time for them to jump back in. I just want to pass to get Duff. Huh? Yeah, that 3, I think it said 7 or 6. Let's go back to it. I just want to confirm. Yeah, check it out. Unlocks at level 6. Probably so, Big G. Because I'm out of refreshes on my main account. I'm out of refreshes on my main account. I'm up to 100 refreshes because I went hard on the frog. So we're playing baby account today. Playing baby account today because I also wanted to see how, like, okay, it's a level 68 account. How hard is this going to be for me to go through? You know? I like to have both accounts because I do spend a little money on my main account. Yeah, I mean, it's some auto wins on the main campaign and you're at level 6. I'm also kind of low on gems, so I didn't want to do the 100 refreshes. No energies, that's right. I've got no energies. That's right. Man, I am so geeked right now. This is a really good day. Yellow plush Tendo. It's a really good day. I'm geeked out about the cool stuff coming, the cool stuff for the giveaways. This turned out very pleasant. Yeah, right, Big? You can. Want the pass, like, suggestion of a giveaway. Oh, like the battle pass as a giveaway? I doubt they'll do that, but I'll ask. Yeah, it's Space Jam. Well, we knew it was going to be one or the other, right? We knew it was going to be one or the other because there was only 2 Coach Daffies. The one from Space Jam and the one from the Looney Tunes show. So, and yeah, his speed is redonkulous, plush. The very last battle and main event is tough. Okay. Oh, brother, you got to have neck surgery. What for, Eric? Your neck? Obviously. Were you taking bumps, pal? Are you out there having matches? What are you doing, Eric? You know, those are for trained professionals, pal. You don't need to be out there taking superplexes. Okay? Pooh Bear just can't stop saying Chungus. Well, hey, it's better than saying regional. I'm just going to say. Brother, I wish you all the luck in the world on your surgery. I really do. I really do. I hope everything goes smooth as silk, baby. Everything is as cool as the other side of the pillow. That's right. Oh, look at you. The Talkin' Tommy show is a no regional zone. Okay? We don't say regional round here. I did. Well, I mean, I said it. Jazza's Quest. Holy hell, pal. Jazza's Quest is in the chat. This woo is for you, Jazza. Woo! How are you doing, pal? So good to see you. One of the 901 Wrestling family right there in the chat. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hadn't talked to you in a while. You got to hit me up. You know how to get a hold of me. Obviously, you're in the chat. That's where I always am. Panda said, be careful, Pooh. If you chant his name 3 times, he appears. But you have to have the lights off and be looking in a mirror. So, I mean, I think you're okay. Been enjoying the shows? Good deal. You know, there's one January 1st at Black Lodge that you're always welcome. You are always welcome. You just want to come hang out and gorilla with me, you are welcome. You ain't got to do a thing except have a good time if you want to, brother. I mean that. I mean it. Some of the greatest stuff that I was ever involved with, and I won't tell you guys in what capacity I was involved with, but some of the greatest videos that I was ever involved with starred Jazza himself, aka Jazza Quest in the chat. Still love those. I go back watch them all the time. And believe it or not, those videos are called Jazza's Quest. It's great. I love it. Yes, it's on a Saturday. From now on. First Saturday of every month. You still think they're giving Conqueror and Caesar Leghorn the boot on the Imperials and make a Roman team with the new Sam because they look like they belong? It's possible. But remember, they don't really... I mean, unless they're moving them to another team, they're not really giving them the boot. They're putting them on the reserve in case you don't have that new tune. You do too? Yeah, that's some good stuff, pal. Gladiators team. Ooh, that's a new concept. I haven't heard anybody suggest that yet. Foreman Leghorn is like one of the best legends. I like him. I just don't have a lot of pieces on him. All right, cool, buddy. I will see you there. Like I said, whatever you want to do, pal. If you just want to come hang out with me and Gorilla, that's... Brother, I'd just like to have you there. I've told you that before. But now I've told it to you in front of people. So... Now I done told you in front of folks. So... All right, so it looks like the starter battle. You know, this account is level 68. It's not really doing a whole bunch. It's not burning the world up. So this baby account looks like the starter. It can just go through. And this is a 20K team. So I've got a great evil villain laugh. Believe it or not, I may have been told that once or twice before. That's when I really try. You know, Big G, I've tried to get Looney Tunes to tap me for voicing a couple of characters in the game. I would be happy to do Pete Puma. I could also do any new canasta that they needed. I could probably do some Yosemite Sam, whatever they needed for a nominal fee. I could hook them up. You know, before I was known as Mr. 901, I was known as The Voice Tommy Jacks. So, you know. Look at Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear just, look at you. Do what you do, Pooh Bear. At least you didn't say the R word. We're not saying the R word around here. I'm tired of that. No more R words. I am digging this music too. By the way, in case you guys wanted to know, this is a Stream Beats original. It's copyright free. This particular album is called Arcade.
They won't know what it is. I had not even begun to fight.
Nah, I can't change your mind, Plush Tendo, because he is really nice. He's a good tune. What, you talking about that frog? I mean, I don't know what you mean. Frog's okay. Frog's okay. What's wrong with the froggy? Ain't nothing wrong with the froggy. The froggy's hopping. WB. The froggy's hopping, baby. He said, you feel froggy? Hop on over. I'm always feeling froggy. That's what Michigan J said. I get so excited I start creeping up on the mic. I'm like, oh yeah, how's it going, everybody? He's like 7K powered. Hey, at least you got him. I don't think I'm much higher on my main account. I don't think I'm much higher. Circus Deadhead now following us over on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Big old duck in a hat fist bump for you. Welcome to the Talking Tommy Show. I love how Michigan and Chungus voice lines are ripped straight from their cartoons. I do too. But I'm just saying, you know, if they want something a little new, a little updated, a little fresh, something that ties in to their content creator community, Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks is Pete Puma. I'm just saying. A whole lot of lumps. See, I got that. And that's not even on a great voice day. Cecil the Turtle. Mr. Buny. Bugs Buny. Yeah, I could do that too. Cecil the Turtle. I could do that. Where you at, Looney Tunes? You hear me knocking? Let me in. That's all I'm saying. I could do some voices for y'all, you know. My Stitch? Oh. Marhana means family. That's my Stitch. There you go. Remember Michigan J. Frog from the cartoon used to bankrupt guys. I never know if he did on purpose or if he was shy. Nah, I think there was a curse on that frog, because if you remember that cartoon, the guy, you know, moves the thing away, he picks up the box, there's a scroll or a note or something on top of the box. And he doesn't even read it, really. You know, but I'm sure that it was some warning there. Thank you, Mo Better. I can also do Meatwad from Aquaforce Hunger Teens. Or Hunger Teen Aquaforce. Something like that. Whatever. I can't remember. But I can do him too. Arouse, children. Oh, hey, children. Arouse, children. You can do that one too. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, that's what it was. I don't know who all is familiar with that, but the older show. Man, this has been a pretty good day, y'all. I'm not even gonna tell no stories. I cannot do Mickey Mouse. My voice is way too deep for that. It is so hard to do something like that. Believe it or not, you would think that, like, the other ones would be just as hard, but I can't do a Mickey. Hi, haha. That's the best I can do, and it's horrible. Oh, gee, Pluto. Yeah, see, I can't even get close. I can't even get close, pal. Thank you. Thank you, You Know Entertainment, because apparently you do know entertainment. That's why you're right here on the Talking Tommy Show. Hampton go crazy in the Halloween. See? I'm going to tell you, most of the good guys in Looney Tunes are not good guys. You guys go back and watch those cartoons. Most of the time when Bugs Bunny, like, okay, is getting back at, like, Elmer or whoever it is, Bugs started it. Go back. Watch. You'll see what I mean. Really do a Mickey Mouse that well, not in proclaim that I can do it. Yeah, he does in Kingdom Hearts 3. He's a little on up there. I did actually. I didn't play that a lot, but I did sample it. Yeah, Eric, that's what I'm saying. If you guys go back and you look at it with your eyes today, right? When we were kids and we're watching this stuff, These folks, you know, we're like, haha, look at Bugs Bunny, get them fools. No. Watch it today, and you'll be like, that rabbit is awful. Did someone mention the door to darkness? I don't think so, Big G. Now I'm scared. What happened? Ooh, we just got through. Yay! Oh, the Gremlins episode. That was pretty good. I do like that. All right, let's see what we got here. Actually, I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to go to our quests first. All right. 10 King Daffy, 40 more energy. $15 more Daffy, 60 more energy. Yeah, there's something up with a minute. Oh, we've got a magic helmet. I don't know. Yeah, the little gremlins, like those are always cool. Big old heel. Big old heel, pal. All right, now let's get our stuff out of here. Yeah, Foghorn knew what he was doing. Conquer Taz. Okay, cool. Pay attention now, boy. Yeah, no, I dug him too. He'd give that dog. And see, if you look at him though, he used to abuse that dog. That dog would do nothing. There's cartoons where he just walked by, picked the dog up. What? That's horrible. YouTube's going to demonetize me because they're going to be thinking I'm talking about an actual animal. That's what's going to happen. All right. Now we got us some McGuffins for the Mcguffin Wheel. We've got 3,600 of them. YOLO. Let's see what we get. 125. 125. 250. Another 250. Another 250. Some fine vials. Another 125. Another 125. Can we get a jackpot on the last couple of spins? Can we get one? Come on, we got one more to go. One more to go. Hit it, hit it, hit it. No. No. No jackpot, but we fixing to have a pretty nice Conqueror Taz, folks. And we hit some more milestones, which I'm not upset about in any sort of fashion. Nice. I'd do it again if I could, pal. Let's see what else we got up here. Did we miss something? Oh yeah, we got 2 more milestones. Nice. All right. Dig it, dig it. Dig it, dig it. I dig it the most. Let's check out old Conqueror here. Wait a second, we just got something else. All these dots. All these green dots. These green dots get me. And we should have another one of these. Yeah, that should be the last one of those, if I had to guess. Okay, but we got some stuff down here. Ooh, looky, looky. Looky, looky. Wouldn't you know who won the pony? Wouldn't you know? Exit. Stage left. All right, so that's the best we got there. We're gonna go to Conquer and see where we got. Well, Peanut, you know, I'm playing this on the baby account, so we got through the starter. All you needed was like a 20k team. You can use any tune. So I don't know, you might. The power of positivity. All right, so we have now got a 5.3 Conqueror Tats. It's kind of nice. Okay. We can work on King Daffy a little bit. Our Caesar, I don't know exactly where he's at. Okay, he's a little low. He's a little low. He's a little low. He's a little low, wouldn't you know? We do have some gadget tickets. I'm going to go ahead and spin that thing. Oh, I bet, Pooh. Those hunters are nice. And we got some recyclables. Yay! I love the recyclables. We also got some tune-up tickets. Got 3 of these things. A 6.5. Nice. Ooh, Omegas. I'll take them. Let's go again. Let's go again. Come on, spin it to win it. All right, betas. Whatever. All right, here we go. Last one. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the stop? Nobody knows. Oh, hey, 750 medals. I will take that all day long, pal. I will take that. All right, so we got through the starter. You can do any tune through this first one. And then they're going to start making you do a few things. You're going to need 4-star featured tunes at that point. So basically a 4-star Imperial team, give or take. We're not going to go through that today because we've got to make some videos. I'm going to do those offline since we already watched them. Normally we'd do those, we record those live, but I'm going to hop off of here. We're going to put out a couple of videos. That way, if you guys want to go back over the information, we've got that out there into the ether, if you will. But I think today's been a good day. Oh yeah, today has been a good day, Jack's Army. We've had all types of stuff and things that bang out our brains in this Looney Tune game, baby. We've got new events, we got new tunes, we got all types of stuff to do, baby. We're gonna head out for today, Jack's Army, but remember, tomorrow, it's giveaway time. Right on Twitch at twitch.tv/Mr. 901 Tommy Jackson. Guys, if you haven't already done it and you had a good time today, if you were entertained, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and throw a like on this thing while you're at it, for crying out loud. It helps us out a ton. But until next time, my army, my Jack's Army, you know what to do. Rise up! Stay loony. And we're gonna catch ya on the road.